Hey everyone, today I want to try out something that I've never done before, which is having a taste test between Nutella, good old Nutella, and something that I've never tried before, which is Leo Coco, Belgian hazelnut and cocoa spread. Now, I have here two pieces of blank white toast, and we're just gonna slather it up and see if I can taste the difference. And if I can taste the difference, whether it's like I like it or not, like which one's better. I don't know how much Leo Coco is, but if it's cheaper than Nutella and it tastes better, then why are we still on Nutella? You know what I mean? Like we can move on to better products and have the market like move forward and shit. You know what I mean? This is well slathered with Nutella. It's a healthy dose on there, and I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can grab the light in here. It's kind of thicker, It's kind of oily and like solid. That's how I'm going to describe my first impressions with Leo Coco. Let me see if I can grab a whole chunk. Oh, dude, this is much softer. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Okay. Yo, this thing is gliding. There's no like mini bump. I don't know how to explain it. It feels like there's like nothing there. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, this might be a little bit too much. Yep, that looks like it's good enough to me. I'll just scrape the rest back in and save it. But seems like a fair comparison of spreads, Nutella and Leo Coco. Just from the spreads alone, I don't think you can tell, but to my eye, Nutella is much warmer in color. It's a little bit more red than Leo Coco, and Leo Coco is kind of like this chill, colder type color. But why don't we just have a little taste test of what we're going against with each other? So first off, with Nutella, let me just grab a huge bite. Nutella is great, tastes really good on toast. I feel like everyone's had Nutella, so it's good. It's good. Great bite. I have nothing else to say. But let's go for Leo Coco. How's this go? How are you gonna do, boy? Let's go in for the first bite. Okay. 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 Very similar in terms of sweetness and chocolatey flavor. Very, very similar. But with the Leo Coco, there's a little bit more hazelnut. I can taste a little bit more of nut in there. But Nutella is just kind of more standard, if that makes sense. It's kind of a little bit of extra zing on the Leo Coco. But my mind might be playing tricks on me, so I'm not sure. Let's go in again with the Nutella. Sweet. I feel like it might be sweeter. And the Leo Coco. Definitely nuttier. It, it tastes like the Ferrero Rocher, you know? Like how close it is, with the nuts and everything inside there. It really tastes like that. It's just a little bit of a darker, thicker flavor on the Leo Coco. But I'm gonna be honest, man, like if you just gave this to me blind, I don't think I would have been able to tell the difference because they taste overall just very similar. I'm gonna try something. Okay, I have myself a cup of coffee. I don't know how this will do because this is like a little simulation of the breakfast that I might, have when I need to get to work and you only have like 10 minutes to eat and stuff. So you have your coffee and your two pieces of Nutella or Leo Coco. So like let's simulate that again with the Nutella bite. So Works quite well. Nothing to say. See, this is nice piece of bread. And with the Leo Coco, I'm gonna try to dip it. This might be sacrilegious to some people, but I'm gonna dip it in this boy. Yes, this is definitely like thicker and coconutty. I don't know if that's the right word to describe it, but I don't know if it's better. It just tastes a little bit different. That's all I can say. Man, I'm going through a Nutella one pretty fast though. Let me just take an extra bite out of this guy. So, with these 2 even pieces of bread, why don't we try something kind of cool? I'm gonna take a bite of each one at the same time, you know? So I'm gonna take one here and there, and let's see if the flavors mix up real good or something like that, you know what I mean? So, oh, ow, it stabbed me. You know what, that was actually quite fun, because I could taste like both pieces of bread on each side of my mouth. So with the Nutella, I could feel the Nutella on my left side, and I took a bite of the Leo Coco and I could feel it on my right side. And as I chewed, they both kind of like meshed together to make this like in-between Nutella Leo Coco taste, which just ends up tasting like Nutella if I'm being honest. So yeah. I'm just gonna go off on a little tangent, but the Leo Coco was much easier to spread. Like it didn't leak as much, if that makes sense. Like this guy, I could already see it. It's like falling, like Nutella is dripping. This boy's dripping. You know, look at the Nutella mark on my thumb, and look at the one on Leo Coco. You could barely see it. Like this, Leo Coco is a little bit more solid in terms of its spreading experience. So I think it's a huge plus sign for Leo Coco. Yeah. But one last bite. This is a nice piece of toast. And the Leo Coco. So good. So good. So yeah, that was a little taste test comparison. What are my overall thoughts? I think they're both very good. I don't know if I can choose one over the other. If I had unlimited money, I'll probably buy the Leo Coco just so I could seem like a cool hipster, you know what I mean? Like, fuck Nutella, you know, they're run by, what the fuck? Nescafe? A big company. But Leo Coco, they're like alternative and they're better. If I had a lot of money, I'll spend on Leo Coco. I'm pretty sure it's significantly more expensive than Nutella. So it's not like when I had Leo Coco for the first time, like, wow, Nutella is on leagues below, you know. I'd say Nutella, A tier, and Leo Coco, A plus tier. Not an S tier or any, you know, nothing by that. A little bit more fun to eat, you know, like, oh, I could taste some hazelnut in this spread or something. But if you have it with coffee, with your morning breakfast or whatever, I don't think you can tell the difference at all. And that is my afternoon breakfast. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this video informs you for your future purchases of Nutella or Leo Coco. That's all. I'm going to skedaddle out. Goodbye.
I have some thoughts about Leo Coco versus Nutella. First of all, the Nutella has palm oil, and palm oil is bad for the environment and for the orangutans. So don't buy it. Buy Leo Coco instead that does not have palm oil. Second of all, Leo Coco comes in a glass jar, which means that it is more durable and more reusable for other things that you may need. Second of all, it was much cheaper. I'm pretty sure it was like $5. That's kind of okay because the benefits outweigh the 50 cents that you have to spend.
That was from our expert grocery shopper, Natalie, with amazing correspondence.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me.
No worries.